100 Civics questions. Quick and easy answer to pass the U.S. Citizenship Test 2025, Part 5. Subscribe now so you don't miss the next part of this study guide. The air inside the library is cool and calm. A faint rustling of pages and quiet murmurs fill the space. Mark and Anne sit at their usual table, surrounded by books and notebooks. Mark leans back in his chair, stretching his arms with a satisfied sigh.
All right, Mark, we're past the halfway mark now. You've covered 60 questions, and you're doing amazing.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about it. This is definitely getting easier.
That's the confidence I like to hear. Let's keep up the momentum. Same routine. I'll ask a question, give you 3 choices, and you pick the right one. Then I'll explain why it's correct. Sound good?
Let's do it.
Question 61. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? A. The Federalist Papers. B. The Bill of Rights. C. The Declaration of Independence.
I'll go with B. The Bill of Rights.
Correct. The Bill of Rights was added to the Constitution in 1791 to protect individual freedoms, such as freedom of speech, religion, and the right to a fair trial. These first 10 amendments ensure the government doesn't take away essential rights. Question 62. What does the Constitution do? A. Sets up the government. B. Declares independence from Britain. C. Elects the president.
I'll go with A. Sets up the government.
Exactly. The U.S. Constitution is the supreme law of the land. It establishes the 3 branches of government, executive, legislative, and judicial, and outlines their powers and responsibilities. Question 63. Name one right only for United States citizens. A. To vote in a federal election. B. To own property. C. To practice any religion.
I'll go with A. To vote in a federal election.
Correct. While many rights apply to everyone in the U.S., only U.S. citizens can vote in federal elections, such as choosing the president and members of Congress. Question 64. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? A. 100. B. 435. C. 50.
I'll go with B. 435.
That's right. The House of Representatives has 435 members, with each state's number of representatives based on population. States with larger populations, like California, have more representatives, while smaller states have fewer. Question 65. Who did the United States fight in World War II? A. Japan, Italy, and Germany. B. France, China, and Canada. C. Russia, Spain, and Mexico.
I'll go with A. Japan, Italy, and Germany.
Exactly. These 3 countries, known as the Axis powers, were led by Germany's Adolf Hitler, Italy's Benito Mussolini, and Japan's Emperor Hirohito. The U.S. entered the war after Japan attacked Pearl Harbor in 1941. Question 66. When must all men register for the Selective Service? A. At age 16. B. At age 18. C. At age 25.
I'll go with B. At age 18.
Correct. By law, all male U.S. citizens and male immigrants aged 18 to 25 must register with the Selective Service. While there is no active military draft, registration ensures that the government can call on citizens if necessary. Question 67. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? A. 7. B. 9. C. 11.
I'll go with B. 9.
That's right. The U.S. Supreme Court has 9 justices, 1 Chief Justice, and 8 Associate Justices. They serve lifetime appointments and make important rulings on constitutional matters. Question 68. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? A. John Roberts. B. Clarence Thomas. C. Sonia Sotomayor.
I'll go with A. John Roberts.
Correct. John Roberts has been the Chief Justice since 2005. As Chief Justice, he leads the Supreme Court and presides over cases that interpret the Constitution. Question 69. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? A. 4 years. B. 6 years. C. 8 years.
I'll go with B. 6 years.
Exactly. U.S. Senators serve 6-year terms. This longer term allows them to focus on national issues without campaigning as frequently as House representatives, who serve 2-year terms. Question 70. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? A. The U.S. declared war on Iraq. B. Terrorists attacked the United States. C. A hurricane struck the East Coast.
I'll go with B. Terrorists attacked the United States.
Correct. On September 11, 2001, terrorists hijacked 4 planes and carried out attacks on the World Trade Center in New York City and the Pentagon in Washington, D.C. Another plane crashed in Pennsylvania after passengers fought back. It was a tragic day that led to major changes in U.S. security policies. Question 71. Where is the Statue of Liberty? A. Los Angeles Harbor. B. New York Harbor. C. Washington, D.C.
I'll go with B. New York Harbor.
Right. The Statue of Liberty stands on Liberty Island in New York Harbor. It was a gift from France in 1886 and is a symbol of freedom and democracy. Question 72. Why does the flag have 50 stars? A. Because there were 50 original colonies. B. Because there are 50 states. C. Because there have been 50 presidents.
I'll go with B. Because there are 50 states.
Correct. Each star represents one of the 50 states in the U.S. Originally, the flag had only 13 stars, representing the original 13 colonies. Question 73. What does the judicial branch do? A. Enforces laws. B. Reviews laws. C. Makes laws.
I'll go with B. Reviews laws.
That's right. The judicial branch, led by the Supreme Court, reviews laws to ensure they follow the Constitution. They can also overturn laws they find unconstitutional. Question 74. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? A. All people of the state. B. Only the people who voted for them. C. Only the governor of their state.
I'll go with A. All people of the state.
Exactly. A senator represents everyone in their state, not just those who voted for them. That's why they focus on issues that affect the entire state, like healthcare, education, and transportation. Question 75. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? A. Being the first U.S. president. B. Writing the Declaration of Independence. C. Diplomacy.
I'll go with C. Diplomacy.
Correct. Benjamin Franklin was an inventor, statesman, and diplomat. He played a major role in securing French support for the American Revolution and helped draft the U.S. Constitution. That's 75 questions down. You're on fire, Mark.
I can't believe I've learned so much. I might actually enjoy history now.
Anne laughs as she closes the study book. The library remains a quiet sanctuary of learning. With only 25 questions left, Mark is closer than ever to acing his test. They'll be back soon for the final stretch.